The Louisa Marshall Show, coming up.
On the show, a unique story of two different people with two different cultural backgrounds, sharing one passion, creating music. Alyssa is a 13-year-old girl from the Philippines who won the BC Junior Talent Search. Henri Brown is a well-known artist in the music and film industry. Together, they make Beautiful.
Henri Brown. I've known Henri for years, and he never get excited about anything. But one day, he called about this girl. It's truly amazing, a musical force of two people brought together by fate. Alyssa was a contestant at a singing competition, and Henri was one of the judges. Today, they're working on an album that will soon be released. Take a look.
I do my love stories and with lots of pain. Please look me in the eye. Don't you give me no lies. Don't want another goodbye. Please, we've been through tough times. Won't break down and cry. Don't want another goodbye.
Alyssa is a young, vibrant girl who dreams of becoming a world-renowned singer since she was 3 years old. When she migrated to Canada with her family in 2006, Alyssa was only 8 years old, but never stopped pursuing her passion to follow her dream. At age 13, after winning a string of singing competitions all over BC, like the PNT Singing Idol and the BC Junior Talent Search, to name a few, grade 8 student Alyssa decided to turn her dream into reality and work hard with her singing and songwriting ability, collaborating with producer and artist Henri Brown on her first album.
Alyssa,
Hi.
you have been singing since you were 3 years old.
Maganda, yes.
So what actually, you know what, it's every little girl's dream to become a singer,
Yes, it is.
a successful singer. So why do you want to sing?
Well, you know, for me, music has been really my best friend. If you ask me, I've had a lot of friends, yet music has really been the one who was always there. When there's no one like I can talk to, like when my parents are not there, like they're always there, but you know, when they're busy and stuff, music is someone I can really connect to. I don't feel alone because the music is so beautiful. You can, just by the melody, you can express what you think and what you feel, and you'll know right away what the song's about. And for me, there's no other job I want to that I like to see in my future other than music. First thing, I love it because the people today, they don't really get the point that a job is something that you should love to do. You're supposed to be passionate about it, yet because if you don't, then it's really hard to, you know, do your best in it. And second, I want to take care of my family. They're the most precious thing in my life, and they've been there for every downs and ups I've been in my singing career. And yeah, I just want to give back to them and, you know, help them the best way I can. So
That's amazing. Wow, really amazing. So you have joined a lot of singing contests.
Yes.
Since you were 9 years old, was it?
10.
Since you were 10?
Yes.
Okay, so since you were 10, you've been joining a lot of singing contests. Which one is your best performance?
I'd say the PNT Singing Idol because first and foremost, that's where I learned to hone my singing. Because before, when I actually joined it, it's funny. When I joined it in January, I I absolutely hated facing the people. I was singing, you know, like Whitney Houston, right? Greatest Love of All, and it's a hit. So
Was that your favorite song to do?
I like it.
Whitney
I don't really have
Houston?
a favorite song, to be honest. I like almost all the genres. So it's hard for me to pick a favorite song. Anyways, so yeah, I sang Greatest Love of All, and I made a mistake, and I wanted to get out of the stage. It's really a horrible experience, but you know, I said to myself, like, how can I win if I don't really work hard? If this is what I love to do, then why don't I start now? Like, if I love it and it's meant for me, then I should just ignore like whatever insecurities I have. The people, all they can do is just watch me, but it's gonna be up to me to improve on myself. So I did that in the later months, and by luck, I got into the finals in June. You know, just like, how many months is that? Five months.
What year was that? 2009.
9.
2009.
I was 10 years old. Right, look, 10. I joined when I was 10, and then I won when I was 11.
Wow.
So, and you know, there's many contests I've joined, yet that still captivates me because that's the moment I learned to accept and, you know, face my fear, and that's actually singing in front of people, and you know, it's such a memorable experience. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be another Thank you.
Because that's the PNT Idol.
Yes.
Awesome. So I see that one of your musical influences is Celine Dion.
Yes.
And you really wanted to be a renowned singer.
Yes.
So you're only 13 years old right now, right?
know.
So what is the best thing that you can do in your young life right now to continue on to achieve your dream to become a famous singer-songwriter?
First and foremost, I think your dream, because as long as you have a dream, there's no limits. It's the passion that keeps you moving forward, no matter how many people bring you down or like how many obstacles you face. That dream will always be there, and no matter how old you are, there's always a possibility you will reach it. Second of all, practice. As my dad likes to say, practice, practice, practice.
He's right.
Yes, he is.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes.
Right, Henry?
Yes, of course. I agree.
Okay.
There's always room for improvement. Even the greatest of all singers, they always say that, they keep practicing on and, they're up there. They're up there. Everyone's looking up to them. Yet, they still manage to find it in themselves to, improve themselves. And that's really important for me because, I'm the type of person who just wants to achieve something, plan it and then achieve it, and it's all good for me. So, if there's a song I want to achieve by like some point, I will do it. And because I just love singing. I can't put it in words, but it's my dream, and it's what I want to do my whole life. There's nothing else.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Look, that's what I've been doing all my life. I never even had a daytime job. Never. Never
Oh.
did hold a daytime job.
Wow.
Ever. Enough about me. But anyway, I'm just telling you, it's okay.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with just facing your passion and doing it the way you want to do it.
That's absolutely
And you're
true.
13. Wow. What's the best part of being a teen, Alyssa?
You have all the time in the world.
Yes! So what are the other things that you want to do besides singing?
As I said, writing songs. And mostly all I do is inclined to music and
What about sports, like in school? Anything?
School?
Yeah, any particular kind of sports that you want to play?
no, I'm not the athletic type, but I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like me?
It's it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But I am the kind of academic person.
Good. Academic is good.
It's important for me, and visual arts. I like drawing, painting, sketching. Yeah,
That's good.
I'm an artsy person.
That's good.
Yes.
What's your favorite Filipino food?
Whoa, sinigang.
Oh!
It's my favorite, absolute
Love
favorite.
it.
I
I
love
love
the
it.
vegetables and the soup.
Yeah.
It's simple, yet it's delicious.
Yeah, that's right. So, who is your favorite Facebook friend?
Facebook friend. Honestly, I don't have a favorite. But I think Henry's favorite Facebook friend is Louise Marshall. I think that's just my opinion, but there's always time for Henry.
So funny because I didn't know we're Facebook friends, but I found out like recently, like from Henry, from a little bird, that we were Facebook friends.
Crazy little bird.
Yeah, I know. So you are a songwriter.
Yes.
You're a lyricist. Oh my God. You are coming up with an album. This will be your first album.
Yes.
Now tell me about your album.
This album has been poured out from our efforts, and me and Mr. Henri Brown.
Henry, right here.
He was a fellow judge for the BC Junior Talent Search, where I won this year for the 13 to 18-year-old category.
Henry,
Yes.
you were a judge.
I was a judge.
And you
I didn't know who she was. Never heard her. I didn't know anything about her. I've never heard her sing before. And I heard a lot of kids sing that day, and I just, because I wasn't able to say to, to the people, to the parents and that, because they were asking, well, who's going to win? Because I was only the judge for the one day.
Parents were asking you?
Yeah, they're
Who's
asking,
going to win?
because I was a judge and I was standing talking to everyone after.
Oh, is that right?
And so I was leaving the next day to go on tour, so I didn't get to go do the final. And when I met her and her mom, I said, I didn't say anything. I just said, she's very good. I said, I like her. Here's my card. Call me sometime because I would like to hear more of her.
And now you're producing her
Yes.
first album.
Yes.
Wow. And you have collaborated.
We've written 8 songs together, 8 days in a row. We wrote a song every day.
Wow.
She has a wonderful ability to write. She's only 13, but she writes very mature, but yet not too mature for her age, which is fabulous. I mean, she's very, very methodical, very thought out, and she writes a great lyric.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, she sings fabulously, but
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with her writing as well.
That's really awesome. And right now, we're going to give you a little clip of Alyssa Gutierrez singing one of her favorite songs from her album.
The weatherman said there'll be the sun in the sky. Everybody's roaming around, but I don't know why. Inside my heart is telling the clouds rolling in. And it's got something to do with how we've been. Turns out the weatherman was only half right. Sun was out, but the wind's too strong for a kite. Yeah, and when you asked me to see what started to rain, why do my love stories end with lots of pain? Please look me in the eye. Don't you give me no lies. Don't want another goodbye. Please, we've been through tough times. Won't break down and cry. Don't want another goodbye.
That's your favorite song?
One of my favorites.
One of your favorite songs.
I can't sing them all.
What is the title of that song that you just did?
Another goodbye.
Another Goodbye. And so with the titles, Henry, do you...
Titles I had a title for, but I had no lyrics. And then the other, she came up with the titles as well. So she was able to write whatever way, whatever it needed, she was able to finish it. So if I only had the chorus, she finished the verses. If I only had a couple of lines, she finished the song. So it was really, really good.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm quite amazed. I'm really happy to have the opportunity to work with a young, very talented girl.
Wow. You know what? The thing is, the young people right now, I still couldn't believe it. I was at the PNT Idols. I was one of the judges. And I was just sitting there for hours listening to all these young people giving it all, really wanting to win. And they were all very good. It's so hard to judge because they're so good. So when will this album come out? Like, do you have a launching date yet, or you still have to finish it?
I think that I will finish it myself. I give myself a deadline, October 15th.
October 15th.
October 15th, because that is the birthday of my mother, Black Cultured Pearl, and she passed away, and she was also a singer. I produced her last record with Wynton Marsalis. So on the 15th, I will launch this wonderful CD.
And I can't wait.
I really love the determination of this young 13-year-old girl. I think every girl should have her drive. If you really want to be in this business, should have your drive and your passion and your dedication to do your dream and to make your dream become a reality, right? So what can you say to all the other 13-year-old that you think wants to do the same thing that you're doing right now?
Well, all I can say is, dream, practice, and most of all, just remain humble, because you never know. You might be at the top of the peak now, but all of a sudden, it's gone in a flash, right? So it's always good to, you know, stay focused, stay humble, always respect other people. You never know. What goes around comes around, right? So yes, that's all I can offer, and the rest will, you know, come to you by itself, as it did to me.
It's causing for us to say goodbye, yeah. But if there's nothing left, you can go. But before you leave my life, I just want you to know that another goodbye will hurt tonight, but tomorrow it'll be alright. Please don't think that I'm not strong enough to get by another goodbye. Yeah, yeah. Please don't think that I'm too weak to get by another goodbye.
We'll be back. For Filipino entertainment, balita, boxing, OPM, travel, basketball, and your favorite teleseries. Enjoy a free preview of Filipino TV on Channel 510, FTV, from September 15 to October 12, 2011. Join us again next Monday for the continuation of Beautiful with Alyssa Gutierrez and Henri Brown. Please don't text and drive. Be kind to one another.
To introducing somebody with your talent to the rest of the world would be just amazing.